Hi, I'm Pastor Rick, and this is Straight Talk on Scripture. Thank you for joining me. Hope you guys are having a great day. If you haven't done this yet, please do me a favor and take a moment to give me a like and subscribe. Anyhow, what I want to talk about today is connecting with the supernatural, part 4. And this is what I want to say today. If you have not been baptized, water baptized, since you become a believer, you are missing out on one of the greatest supernatural experiences of your salvation. Okay, now I know some of you would say that you were baptized when you were a baby, but Scripture doesn't say that. Scripture says, he who believes and is baptized. So I don't know many babies that can believe or offer consent. So baptism is something for somebody who's an adult and has chosen to be a believer. And what we see when you get water baptized is the heavens open up and the supernatural is now available to you in a way that it wasn't before you got baptized. Okay, what we saw when Jesus got baptized, the heavens opened and the Father spoke to Jesus and said, "This is my beloved Son in whom I'm well pleased." When we as believers get water baptized, it's a total supernatural experience. What happens is, you see, before you're water baptized, you have a position where sin has dominion over you, where you don't do the things you want to do, and you do the things you don't want to do. Kind of sin takes you at will. But when you get water baptized, a whole bunch of cool things happen. But the thing that blesses me the most is I went from being under sin to now having administrative authority, exousia authority over sin, where for the first time since I was born, I could say no to the things I didn't want to do. I could say no to the thoughts that I didn't want to think. I could say no for the first time to things that had me captive my whole life. And so water baptism opens the heavens to you. It gives you entrance into the supernatural realm like nothing else does. You see, water baptism isn't an empty ritual that Jesus told us to do just because he wants to order us around. In fact, all the things that Jesus tells us to do are for our benefit. And water baptism is the same. Water baptism is for your benefit and my benefit because it gives you exousia authority over sin. The Scripture says it's like as you died and were buried and rose with Jesus to new life. Well, I hope I've given you something to think about. If you haven't been water baptized since you believed, you really need to think about it. I'm Pastor Rick. Remember, with Jesus, there's always hope, there's always love. God bless you. I'll see you soon.